Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. Hopefully you're not shocked at it.
Nice infographics there.
I mean, there's just a timeline and just a brief, like how does the game,
Mm,
evolve and like 2000 something,
the
and
personal
then
gameplay history timeline.
yeah, and then put description hardware that I used and on all the
Wow.
stories and everything.
You worked hard on this one.
It's okay.
Oof. That's.
No,
Oh.
but look at yeah. I don't. I was searching my what do you call it, my rig, like my pictures. I didn't take any, so yeah. Next time, next time.
Yeah. My wish list as well. Good.
Yeah,
Explanations.
I put some, but only on top the explanation because some of that more into like because on console the components. Yeah, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah, you see, sir, that there is a big a rectangle box on each, like on each game. Actually, that's a YouTube video like out of the gameplay walkthrough and everything. But
Rectangle.
then, yeah, you see on the bottom just now there's some.
Which one? The last slide?
No, every game there next to the
Ah, got it.
yeah, there actually a video, but then because of
Is that your
block.
gameplay?
The one on the Fortnite one is the gameplay, but then because of the
Oh,
PNG, I can't put the video. You get what I mean?
I understand.
Because the design is different. Yeah,
So,
you can't. That's
put
why.
in. Might as well just put the YouTube link or something.
Yeah, I was try. I'm gonna update it soon.
Yeah, just put the YouTube link at the bottom of those images as like captions or something, so I could click on
Okay.
it. Nice one. And you can also include your recent gameplay. You haven't done any gameplay thing, yeah?
No, yes, sir. Because I using PS4. So yeah.
Ah, remote play lah. If you
I did,
can.
but
Hmm?
then my internet not that fast. So
Okay, understand.
I just hope that after this MCO, I can get back to Malaysia. I will stream every day. A month of stream
Yeah,
every day. I will just record and then just put it as in like
yeah.
week 1, week 2 until
Well,
every week just
you
consider it done
you
in like
might need to be prepared to. Well, basically, you're going to be doing this the whole semester, so you're gonna have to find some alternatives. So even if the MCO is lifted, we're still going to deliver this online like this. But if the MCO is listed, if travel is allowed, maybe it's in stages. But whether you
but
can
it's
travel
okay.
overseas travel, I'm not too sure though. But we just
I'll
have to
tell them
wait.
I'm fit. I'll tell the immigration people I'm fit. I can do push up in front of you. You know what I'm saying?
Or they would quarantine you for 14 days or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Yeah,
mind being quarantined as long as I can travel. You get what I mean?
yeah.
So if they want me to stay at home like what 1 month, I say I'm down. But as long as my home, that's all.
Well,
Yeah.
Ryan, yours. Thanks for giving yours in as well. But you've got everything there. But there's problems here. You need permission. Can't you just allow yours to be accessed or something? So you need to check this out. Otherwise, if it's a PDF, are you sharing a PDF or are you sharing a Google Doc? Ryan? Hello? Oh, sorry. Ryan is not. Okay. And Abby. Hey, Abby. Oh, they're not in yet. Okay.
Only me.
Just watching this.
So basically, what this game does is a simulation, which is why
Can you
I
hear the
picked this
voice?
game.
Can you
Yeah,
guys?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh.
When I was
But
doing
this
my
very
personal game
small.
history,
Like, I mean,
I
not
listed down all the
what do you call
games that I've played
very
before,
soft. Sorry.
and I tend to like games that either run a restaurant, a hotel, a spa, stocking up a supermarket. But sometimes it can be in third person view or first person view, and this game is mostly on you being at the cashier and helping the customers make the pizza.
Or you can't go full screen with Discord share. Or can?
So on to these little buttons on the screen. First thing I'll click is this.
Can you see this full screen, Kenny?
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
this
Hello,
is the
hello.
itinerary of the game.
Hello, Ryan.
How are you,
I've
sir?
actually never played this game in quite a
I'm
long time
okay.
because it's also like
Okay
a
lah.
puzzle.
Okay, let me just pause this and yeah, your we were looking at your blog
Yeah.
and yeah, we've got a lot of things there. That's good, but I can't access. I can't be. I'm unable to see this.
Which one?
So
Uh,
you need to quit from the full screen first in
hang
order
on.
to.
Can you see this, Ryan?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I get you.
Yeah. We need. I think you can. You just have to make yours
Yeah.
accessible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
So and another one here as well.
Oh, it's for everything.
Yeah. Week 2 one
Okay.
and week 3.
Wow.
Your gameplay, great. So you got your gameplays here. So far you got 2 gameplays, not bad. Out of 4 weeks. Well, out of 3 weeks. So, game history again here. Document
Yeah.
accessible.
I think I should just like put it on everyone.
Yeah. So just thought I'd let you know this.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Thank you.
And Abby did a good
Then
gameplay video.
a simulation for you running a business.
Yeah, everyone can be YouTuber now.
And
Yeah. Can you see this YouTube video now?
the only rule in this
Yes.
game
You can,
is to
Okay.
earn enough
The thing is, when
money
I share
so
screen,
you
I
can
want
keep your
share
business
screen to
the
the
next
browser, so you should be able to see every tab, right?
So these are the
Yes.
toppings which I've already bought. I think when you started with this level, you would have only the typical ingredients like pepperoni, sausage, mushroom,
Very good. Abby's very descriptive.
and
Sounds very analytical.
since it's been a long time since I played this game, I've pretty much bought everything for the toppings section.
Wow.
And then we go to the upgrades. So this game it recently updated, so I think like this function is a new one, like this oven booster. I'll just press a button right now. Alright. So there's actually more toppings than this, but I've actually bought the cheese and the tomato.
The nice thing about
topping.
simulators is that
Sorry.
they
Oh,
really
yeah.
do immerse
Cheese
you
and the
into the
tomato sauce
process.
topping.
Micromanagement.
I'll show you what it does afterwards when I play the game. So oh yeah, higher pepperoni buddy means that instead of individually putting the pieces, you can just like tap on each side of the pizza.
So we'll just fast forward this a bit.
To get ads, to get you to watch ads basically.
Yeah, this is trouble with some games.
Alright, so this game is also like story driven, and there's like a lot of weird puzzles that the customers will come and ask you stuff, which they will pop up later. And you can see that the behind decorations are like vampires or Halloween items, and you can also see the mascot there. And oh, there's in the beginning of the game, there's also this lady that comes and gives me a special plant to grow. So it actually grows into eggplants, but after a few times that you water them. And they just recently added this like achievements. Cause now, cause I didn't, like I said, we didn't have this gold coins before. So quests, yeah, use oven boost. Oh yeah,
Interesting.
and this is a place where you can check your reviews on what people have said on your pizzas.
Yeah, that's her most recent gameplay. So far, can you guys see this?
Yes.
Okay. So Kenny is still a noob at the moment.
Thank you. No worries.
It's because of this. It's because of this. So
Gameplay.
you got gameplay, big three game reviews. Basically you're lacking gameplays here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do more gameplays and game
But
reviews.
sir, does that the gameplays from week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until the end, it's considered the due date of that gameplay is end of the semester, right?
No, weekly.
Oh, really?
No,
No, sir.
the gameplay. I mean, yeah, it's cumulative at the end of the semester. That's not an issue. It's cumulative. This one is your XP count, weekly
Yeah.
updates. Yeah.
Yeah, but it still count as how many gameplays you do throughout the semester, right? And one gameplay equals to equal amount of points. Is that how it is?
No. No. There's no fixed number of gameplays. It's just the more gameplays you do, the more points you get. That's how it works. It's there's no fixed number of gameplays. I cannot fix exact number of gameplays because you're making gameplays based on game interest. You have to do that. The one that is fixed, because this XP bucket is really about you investing time in it, investing your research time into this. So it's not it's something like you just keep doing it. Now technically the game reviews are not like you have to do it every week kind of thing. I mean, you need is you're encouraged to do gameplay reviews every week as complement to the exercises and things like that. But I would rather you do game reviews qualitatively, not quantitatively. So let's say if you have not done 2 game reviews, right? So let's say for the next 2 game reviews, your game review according to the criteria, you do the game review with qualitative review. That means you have some very good content in the game review, and it's not too long, not too short, and something that you're studying in there, something that is informative. So then I can give you way above 500 points. Above that, I can give you like 800, or I can give you up to 1,000 if you want. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of like that. So we're here when you invest in creative work, I focus on qualitative. Quantitative is fine, but quantitative is like very school like, where I don't want that kind of thing because you already have that for assessment input. Now here is your assessment input. So far, I'll be grading you here for exercise. I mean, like exercises is cumulative, so all that. The one that I'll probably be focusing on more is the weekly exercise based on the lecture. Those, the one that you did your personal game history and then your comparative analysis for last week's one, and this week I'll give you the exercise for this week would be coming for the lecture that I will probably give you this Friday or something. Oh no, maybe afterwards. Yeah. So I'll give you a short briefing afterwards. Not so much of a lecture really, but just more like information for you to research, and you will do a little task then, just like for you to just investigate. It's very light. These exercises are very light. They're not tremendously heavy, but you just qualitatively present it, just like how you did for your personal game history and last week's version. I haven't seen last week's version. We haven't done that presentation yet. So that I'll be focusing more on that. So in terms of the weekly game review, you get bonus lah. So if you have a good game review, the XP bucket will boost your XP points. The goal of the XPs is for you to get this. Points awarded. The column E here. These points awarded. The more XPs you get, once you get some initial preliminary grades for your first assignment, first project, second project, once you get all these converted XPs, you see these points awarded increasing, and these will automatically be added into your main weightage.
Got it.
Google's a bit slow today. Don't know why. So it'll automatically be added on to your main game weightage. So your final total, actually there's another column here. I have not put that yet. But the final total will show, like, for example, this plus this, and that's 4, something like that. So right now, for example, you got 3 in total. The rest of the grades haven't appeared yet, but so yeah. So the awarded points, to increase the awarded points, you need to just invest to get more XP here. Anything, say you update your blog qualitatively, I'll give you more rewards here, and you get, if you want to have more comments for anything, you talk about a research paper and you inform me, you discuss that during our tutorial session or whatever. That's impressive, so I could give you some points, things like that. So the more XPs, so the XP bucket will add to whatever XP you get here. Exercise, if say exercise you got up to 1,000 or something, then this one adds to this to increase the chances of getting more awarded points. Yeah. And of course you rank up. So currently you guys are recruits except for Kenny. So, and I think Kenny, you'll probably be getting, I'll give you a good startup for yours, because since they encourage you, yeah, okay, so I'll give you 500 for that. Really interesting. Actually, Ryan deserves 500 too, because he's got info, but he will get a bit more once those documents are accessible. So I can reward you, Kenny, for this, because you did some really good infographic. So yeah.
Can you check now? It should work.
Okay, checking.
Ryan.
Ah, okay. No, this is different. This still nothing there. Oh, let me refresh it.
Is there? No.
No, it's taking a bit while to load for some reason. Yeah, I think it's fine. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are the slides, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so those are just slides. Oh, those are my slides. And you said game history. Actually, it's personal game history.
All right.
Update it to personal game history. Yeah. Good. And your write up. Okay, good. Decent. So I'll give you a little bit more, to be fair. Yay, 600.
Oh.
Okay. So waiting for your gameplay reviews, Kenny. So I'm sure you can do awesome ones. Choose the games that you love, though.
Yeah,
Abby chose games that she loves. So her yeah, okay, she deserves 500. I wonder where's Abby and Joe. Abby said
They're here.
Yeah.
Hey, hello.
I send you my blog if you haven't checked it.
Hey, yeah, where did you send your blog, Joe?
Personal chat message, Facebook.
Oh, the personal. Next time, just send it in the group. It's easier for me.
Yeah, sorry. I mean, I sent to you since the first week, but yeah, I guess you haven't
Oh
checked it.
shit. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, my gosh. Sorry, man. My bad. I didn't check.
Okay.
I got tons of other things to check. Hang on. Let me just go to your personal. I don't see it.
I can
Did you
resend.
send it in the personal? Just can you send it again?
Sure, I can
In the
send it in
group?
Discord. You want?
Yeah. Oh, you mean you sent it in Messenger?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Just send it. Sorry, Joe. Just send it. Send one now. Good. Did you send it, Joe?
Yeah.
Strange. You send it in Discord?
In Facebook.
Oh, Facebook. Can you send it in Discord?
Send it right now.
Yeah, because I don't want to open the Facebook at the moment. Oh wait, hang on. Oh yeah. Okay, so okay. Opening.
Okay, it's okay. Cool.
Can you see this?
Yeah.
Pink. Is pink your favorite color?
Nah, but I like pink.
You like pink?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it's a nice color. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying it's a nice color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Cool. Good write up there, Joe. Well organized. Oh, good. You got more screenshots of the. Oh, this what you've been working on. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Nice. More details here means you get more XPs. So, good one, Joe.
Thanks.
Yay, 700.
Good one, Joe.
Abby, where's your blog? Abby, are you there?
So what is this?
Yeah, I just sent the link.
Oh,
Oh, okay. What is what?
this GS assignment.
What?
Wait, nothing.
What?
I saw my name.
Oh,
Yep.
this one here. This one.
Yeah.
This is your
Yeah.
this is your grade rubric. This is where I grade.
Okay.
This is where I grade you. Hang on. Just
Okay.
give me a second. I'm just pasting your blog. This Andres. Okay. I'm pasting a blog on your rubric. So when I assess you guys, it will be easy for me to
Yep.
check. Internet is very busy today.
Looks like it.
Pasted. What goes? Pretty long URL there. Okay. Then Abby's. Hey. Abby's blog. Hey. Show all. Game studies. Yep, good write-ups. Yeah, this is also a very nice infographic. How come I can't? Oops. I can't zoom this up, can I? Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe I should do this. Oops. Oh, I can't. Abby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your
Maybe I'll put the PDF version if I can.
yeah, I think better lah because it's a bit
Yeah.
small. Or it's a nice infographic you did as well. So it'd be nice to
Okay.
zoom up a little bit more.
Alright.
Cool. I like this. Can we look at it up close? Oh, great. I like this. It's good to see a lot of thoughts. This is like seeing a lot of thought process from you guys. Ah,
Ooh.
nice.
Spoilers, don't show this.
Spoilers, spoilers,
Ooh.
spoilers.
Don't show this.
Ooh. Nice.
Spoilers for later lah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think you can add more stuff in your blog, Abby. It's looking good so far. So decent. Okay. I think you can add more gameplay videos since you good gameplay video
Yeah.
for a pizza thing so far. Nice.
Alright, thank you.
I didn't know you like simulators. You're very into simulators, huh?
I didn't realize until I wrote the personal history.
So let's say if you're looking at this, then I could show you what your grading sheets look like. Zoom it out a little bit. Okay. So that's your exercise. That's well, when I was given this module, the MIB already had pre-specified terms like assessment task 1, things like that. So don't worry about the term task 1 and things like that. Don't worry about that. The way I do it is I make it cumulative. So they didn't specify exactly how many exercises to do as well. So the program director just told me like it's up to you. So fine. So I got the freedom and autonomy to work it out. So I'm cool about it. So now these are the exercise in total. So you got up to there's 20 for exercise in total is up to 20%. So far I think it's getting there. So I will increase this, right? So maybe to 5, and for example, then here we have to look at your idea pitch, right? I'm going to get started with the idea pitch here, and you will also get some amount of scores here because of the idea pitch. So basically it's all progressively done, so it's not like stage by stage I will assess. The descriptions of the assessment, these are consistent because they are qualitative. They're not quantitative, they're qualitative. Okay, so again, and the final project of course is the final version. The final version is in Tabletop, so you have a final finished version in Tabletop, well, prototype version. And then your organization, of course, by that time your ePortfolio will be much more updated and whatever. So you'll get scores for your ePortfolio here. So a lot of the scores here will be based on what you post in our portfolio as well, because and how you do your portfolio, I'll give you additional reward points, because that's the perks of doing things online. And I was explaining to Kenny just now, and I think Ryan listened in. So here, it's all based on this. Now there's the assessment input here gives you fixed amount of scores. Like, okay, let me just go to each person. For example, I'll just get this to say 5. So everyone gets like, say roughly now you're at stage 5. So Ryan, say you got 5. So I can progressively give you scores for exercises, because you've done one presentation. Your second presentation is today. So then this one is the idea pitch. Okay, so not yet. So what that does to your leaderboard is this. So for exercise, everybody got 500 XP at the moment, and the wild card is the XP bucket. Now what happens in the XP bucket is this. The XP bucket, your game reviews, there's no fixed number of game reviews, but they're qualitative. I focus on quality of the game reviews, not so much of how many game reviews you get. Doesn't work like that. And any little extra things you do, okay, which is consistent with the exercise and the project related, or studies from articles, or some write-ups, unique write-ups in your blog about it, your analysis, something that somehow you got an epiphany about something, or some interesting things you participated in, so that's related to games, then I can give you some. So there's no limit to any number of XPs I get, but the cap for each section is here, right?
Huh?
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Are you said something?
No.
Okay. I think I kept it a secret. Oh yeah, there you go. Let's see, 2,000. So the cap for each section is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This is 5,000. This is 5,000. So you got 1,000 out of 5,000. But whatever it is, so just 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's 10,000 plus 5, 15,000 in total. So you got up to 15,000 XP to achieve, but here you got up to 5,000. So that covers everything. So XP bucket, I can give you any amount of XP, and it will add up to 5,000. But nobody gets full 5,000 unless you did some really good qualitative work. So that's up to you. This is like really about you, how much you want to invest in your studies, and the more you invest, your return of investment here will be better. So you get the idea here is for you to achieve your points awarded, because like you see, ever since you guys have the additional 5, everybody gets a free 1 point, which is automatically added into your assessment input, which the points appear here, and eventually you will see the total here showing, say for example 6. So here the total now is 5 plus the additional points, say you got 6. So here's the grand total here. I haven't put this column yet, but that will appear here. Okay. So that, and I think you should be able to see something like, gosh, so slow. So you should be able to see something like this. I think I've given you the link so you can check. At this point, This is where you guys are at. You're almost even.
I
Hang
have
on.
a question, sir.
Points. EP. Yeah. What's your question?
Okay, because so as I can see, right, there's a week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5, and so on and so forth for the game review. Can you basically, right? You already missed out the week 2. Can you replace that? You get what I mean? Can you can you still do it or no? Like put it on your blog for week 2. Is it possible or no?
Can? But you mean you want to make up for that?
Yeah, is that possible or not possible?
Yeah, you can.
Right, I will update it on the blog itself, and then
You want to backdate it?
yeah,
Okay.
is it possible?
Can?
Okay,
Yeah. You just let me know. All you need to do is inform me. But
alright.
why do you want to make it look like backdate? Just like, for example, if you have 1, 2, 3 gameplays to
Yeah.
do, so you just do 3 gameplays, 5 minutes each. 3 gameplays, but qualitative one. But so you do 3 gameplays, then I'll just continue adding gameplays here for you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. You don't have to back. Just move on. So you don't worry about this ones. Just leave it blank. But moving ahead, you have your gameplays. I can add more gameplays. Now this one can go on and on. we got up to 5,000. So
Okay.
yeah, I could increase 5,000 to 10,000 if I want, because or whatever it is going to be averaged into it. So it's alright. There's an algorithm for it. So I could do that. There's no issues. Okay. So you guys clear about this? Everyone's turned off their mic. We are good to go, yeah? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So now I'll just stop sharing screen. What do you guys want to do? Can we do the idea thing now?
Sure.
You want to run tabletop now and let's get that started?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right
Go,
then.
who goes first?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
How?
I'm
Spin the wheel, man. Spin the wheel.
Random
okay.
name selector.
I'm
You can
running
go first.
tabletop now.
You can go
Number
first,
picker.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Number picker.
There you go. Launching.
Can you, Joe, you go first?
Who wants to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Whoever invented this, whoever created this tabletop simulator, I tell you, they're the best.
Genius.
They're a genius. Okay, who wants to host first? Five. Make sure you put it for 5 players, huh? you can the tabletop simulator chat. You can actually put the password. So waiting for you guys to host. I want to join your session.
Who gonna pick first,
Me,
man?
me and Kenny first, right?
What?
Is it me and Kenny first or?
You want to give your group a name or something?
Sure.
Like
we
your
have
game,
a game. We have a
pretend
game.
a pretend game company. Um, like Berserk Games.
Okay, we're Berserk Games then.
Of course not.
Hey.
Of course, yeah. Anyway, I started with Kenny. I'll host, okay?
Okay, you host Joe, then
I know.
invite everyone.
Yeah, I invited.
Is there a password? No.
One.
Wait, what's your name, Ryan? You changed?
And Cohen, I think. Yeah, and Cohen.
Oh, sorry.
Number 1 or ONE?
One.
Number
One,
one.
number one.
Number one.
Abby.
Okay.
What's the server password?
One.
One.
Oh,
Number
one.
one. The
Just
number
one,
one.
Abby.
Just one alone. That's all.
Yeah, this one alone. Yeah.
Abby, you in?
Happy.
Wait, I didn't get it.
I didn't get in yet. Okay, you tell me, okay?
Nice.
Okay, guys, please don't.
Please don't do anything.
Destroy it.
Please don't destroy. We kinda do
Just
Flip.
too
play,
much.
just play around. Just play around.
Just
Flip the
play
table
around.
if you want.
It's okay. You can flip the table if you want. But I don't think you can though. Yeah.
Anyway. All right.
Whoa.
I'll wait for Abby first,
Whoa.
right? Before cool things start happening.
Yeah. Change color. Joe,
Whoa. Wow. Look at that.
update us. Update. I mean,
Woohoo.
put me as the thing.
Promote, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I promote you.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Rules.
Wait for Abby
Rules. You can
first.
press notebook
Wait,
and
wait,
see
I
the
didn't get
rules.
the invite.
Oh, really?
Yes, press the notebook and there's rules there.
No
Abby?
way. That is awesome. Level
Oh,
1, roll
nice.
3 above. Level 1.5, Secret Forest. Roll 6. Roll dice. Level 2, roll 8. Oh, dices.
Abby, I can't find you. Are you
I'm just
online?
going to keep the.
Yeah.
You're not in the list.
Oh,
Can you message me?
wait.
Waiting for you, Abby. We won't start without you.
Don't worry.
We won't start without you.
Wait, go where?
Sir,
Yeah.
if you later, never mind. We wait for Abby.
Did you actually painted this whole thing?
Yes, we
Yeah,
illustrate the whole thing, and then do you see the flag there, like the flag of territory? We
Yeah.
kind of
Added in
like
there.
do it that as well, and then you see the card on top of the table,
Right.
the
Yeah.
Roman number. Yeah, we did that as well. The design.
So this one you imported graphics or you did it on here itself?
Wow, why can I?
We imported the graphics, like the
Excellent.
PNG. Yes, they have like custom cards and
let me
custom.
go.
Yeah. Looks fantastic.
Joe, I don't think we did that. No, it's okay.
Yeah, this is a good
yeah.
this is a good start. Like Imagine that, huh? You can't do rough prototypes like this in real life.
Kinda like, you know, we did
Oh,
something
yeah.
with it.
It's like a really nice setup, you know.
That's an actual game, not prototype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Wait till I
table.
share my friends with this. Take your time, Abby.
We are waiting here.
Andre,
No, correction. Hurry up!
What? Why, Joe? What? What happened?
the table is too big for this board,
It's
so
okay. It's
we're gonna
okay. It's
forget
okay.
it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, right? I mean, we can. I
Yeah,
mean,
it doesn't
physics.
matter.
Physics. There's physics here,
Okay.
but. Yay, Abigail's here. Okay, cool.
Cool. Okay, so yeah,
All
you
right.
guys ready?
Ready?
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Let me just put
Yeah.
things back to his place.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
All right. Are you guys ready? 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 Not ready?
wait, I'll change color
Level
first.
1, rule 3 above.
Please don't make things bigger or smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't do
Abby, stop
anything with
doing
it.
that, okay? Don't promote her after she'll blow everything up.
That's okay lah.
No,
Anyway,
okay.
no.
Even you can flip the table if you want. You know, we don't mind. We already saved it, so yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, let's get started. So simply there are four sides you can see right now. Four sides are differentiated by four colors. You guys
Yeah,
chose
okay.
red, blue, yellow, and green. All right. Now, Kenny, you wanna go to the basic of the game? You're probably better than me.
All right. Okay. Okay. How the games works is you need to conquer the area around you first.
Okay,
And
I'll cover the basics then. Okay, your ultimate goal is to gain as much territory or lands, and then you
Okay.
get points from doing so. All right, that's the ultimate goal.
there you go.
The one
Good
with
job, Joe.
most land wins the game, or the most
So
points.
so that's a main quest or something?
That's the ultimate goal, I would say.
Yes.
Now, the tricky part is quantity doesn't mean everything, but the quality of the land you chose to step in. As you see, the middle part. I hope you see my drawing.
Yep.
Is the most. I just delete that. Doesn't matter. The middle part is the most valuable asset you can step on. The most valuable island, I would say. All right. So you can see the dragon. Actually, there's a little bit story behind that, but we can have that later.
Mm-hmm.
So we can call that the Dragon Island or something, as
Yeah.
the game is called Expedition of Dragons. Anyway, so as you step closer to the center, points increases and it's more difficult to step on the land or to conquer the land. Every time you want to move to other land or conquer it, you have to roll certain number of dice to get there,
Yeah.
right? And as you can see, the the first radius. I need to draw this. Give me a sec. Change color first. Oop. Sorry.
Too big, Joe.
I believe that you guys will understand more if I draw this. Okay. You guys can see this, right? The blue square. Oh my god. Can you guys see
Red square, red one.
the red square?
Yeah.
That's the first level.
Mm-hmm.
We call these lands level 1 land. Now level 2 is the second one you move closer. The dark green one. Can you see? Level 1 is the light green. Level 2 is a dark green.
Okay.
Sorry,
We
level
see
2 is the saturated green.
Okay. Basically, the levels of this game is determined by the colors. You see, the
Mm.
lightest it is, the lower the level.
Yeah, I get it. I can see
Okay.
that. I can see the
Yeah.
difference. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Good.
Now there are two more things that makes this game interesting, which is
Okay.
the Secret Tunnel and the Lucky Shrine. Those are not really considered level, but here's what they do. starting with the secret tunnel. If you get there, if you can get to the secret tunnel, you can get to the Dragon Island right away, the center. So that's the catch of it. It's very you get huge advantage. But to get there, you must roll double dice and you must get through certain rule. It's very hard. But then it's a shortcut that you might want to take some risk for it.
Got to roll like 1-1 or 3-3 or something.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. The notebook says it all, don't worry.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
now the second one, the second I would say artifact is the Lucky Shrine.
Mm-hmm.
So Lucky Shrines is not a level, you don't step or conquer it. But if you get close to it, you can, let's say you can go pray and then get special ability from that, which is as triple dice for one turn. You can roll 3 dice so that you can choose 2 of the biggest number so that you can move. It's important to get big numbers in this game, so the triple dice will help a lot. But in order to get that triple dice, you must flip a coin, either heads or tail. Tail means you lose your turn, you waste your turn, it's other turns now. Head means you gain that ability.
Mm.
Cool. That's the most basic.
You
Step
you
of
you get the heads and tail challenge once you reach the lucky shrine, is it?
Yeah. In order to reach the lucky
That means all that character have to be on top of the circle, the lucky shrine.
here first, you need you get one of you. I mean, any of you, you
Yeah.
need to like conquer this
Yeah.
area first. This
Okay.
green.
And
This is
then
level 2. So yeah. Then only you move here.
I
But then
see.
that takes one turn. You know.
Okay, got it.
So in a nutshell, there's no more math involved.
Thank goodness, yeah.
Don't worry. We changed that by using cards.
This is a nice system
Yeah.
suggested by Mr. Andre. Okay, so you want to explain it? I feel too excited for it.
I mean, no. You can go for
Okay,
it. I
I'll
don't mind.
take it. So here, every time you conquer a land,
Mm-hmm.
let's see, you can see the cards, right? One, and then broken 1, 2, 3,
Uh-huh.
and is that 7? Yeah, that's 7.
6. I'm sorry, bro.
Is
That's
it
6.
6?
Oh my god.
I fail Roman numbers. Anyway, there's in this game, there are a total of 5 levels. Level 1, level 1.5,
Uh-huh.
level 2, level 3, and level 6.
Okay.
Level 6 is the dragon one, so it's really valuable. That's why it's 6, right? Now, if you step on, let's say, this one land, you take one card. This is yours now. Let's say, oh my god. Let's say you take this, you put this in your
In your
who's
own table.
yeah,
So
who's in your own card, in your own hand.
in your
That
own
means you
hand.
have that means you have 1 ready. Now 2 for level 2 and so on. But 1.5 we designed it special because I don't know, we can't put 1.5 in Roman numbers. So
Oh man.
Oh no, someone this is messed around with the
okay,
card.
please don't make it the cards. It's very harsh.
No. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. You want me to flip the table? I think you should.
Who's
Oh,
messing
God.
with the cards?
I think it's the master of cards, Ryan.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
so as you can see, there are flags.
Uh-huh.
If I zoom, you can see I'm moving the flags.
Yeah.
Let's say you're blue. Every time you conquer a territory, you take a flag and you
Duplicate.
that's yours
Duplicate.
now.
Yeah, you need to
You
duplicate
can-
it.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
can.
Copy
You can-
paste.
Yeah.
Cool.
Copy paste and then you can make it yours. So
What?
the flag the flag indicates your land, that you own the land.
So
The flag, you need to copy paste the flag, is it?
Yeah.
How do
yeah,
you
for now,
Oh.
you
Just
need-
control C, control V.
Control C, Control V, and then it
Right?
will.
like
Oh.
that.
Yeah. Because we haven't put the table yet. This is just a test game.
Okay,
you know,
okay,
like just
okay, okay.
presentations.
Okay.
And also, whenever you
Yeah.
want to move, you need to move your characters as well to the
Okay.
place. So you
Okay.
can roll the dice first, and you can move. Like you can determine where to go and stuff.
Okay. So
I
so
can't
the level 1, level 2 is indicated is signified by the by the color, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
So level 6 is signified by the color red.
Yeah.
Okay. So level 4, 5. Level 5 is the blue.
There's no level 5. There's
there's
only
no-
level 3. 3 times 2 is 6. That's an
Oh.
easier way to remember. Yeah.
Okay. So there is happening with the cards.
Oh
So
my
there's
Yeah,
god,
what's
who
happening with the
play
cards?
with the
1,
cards?
2, 1.5. No, 1, 2.
1.5.
1 after 1 is 1.5, then 2, then 3, then 6. Okay.
Yes.
So the 1.5 applies to the tunnel thing.
Yeah.
Next to the tunnel.
Next to the
This one
tunnel.
here.
Oh, the
Here.
area,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
zone,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
zone
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
called
we call
1.5.
that the dark forest. I mean, the secret
It's
forest.
secret
Yeah.
for us.
Because it leads to the secret tunnel.
Maybe it'd be good eventually when you improve on this. You probably have an indicator, the number indicators here or something, right?
I mean,
With
I was
the
gonna
with,
put
with
table and then put
Please
legends,
don't miss the
shows
number.
like
oh, the legends.
yeah,
Ah,
but then we still
No,
how to say
man!
trying to play
Shit.
around with the tables and how to put the tables accordingly and where to put and stuff. So we still think about it. But
right.
this is just a playtest how the games works and everything stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So what is these counters that you put at the each
Okay.
turn?
Counters basically each players have turns, right? So in order for you to record the turns that you already done, and you just press there one, like you get what I mean.
I see. Okay.
So it's easier to see how many
count.
turns you already done, and it's then everyone can. I don't know. You guys hate math, right? So I put the counter there for you guys.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah.
Okay. Shall we get started?
Yeah, let's organize the cards quickly.
Yeah, the card.
Yeah.
Ryan, don't scare me, please.
Oh my god.
Nice. Look at us, Japan.
Why is the card not going together? Hey, Kenny, help me.
You want me help? Okay.
It seems I'm going
I don't know
together.
why. It doesn't go.
No, it's already. No,
What?
no, mess around with the 1.5, please.
What are you guys
Okay.
doing?
Is there
You know
like
what?
an
Joe.
element somewhere here?
Something is messed up with this.
Joe,
It's
just flip the table and make new one. Yeah.
Is-
You know
is-
what? I flip. Bye.
Oh my
Yay.
Make a new one.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, there you go.
Everything is organized
Okay.
now.
Okay.
All right. Good.
All right. Now, guys, choose your color.
Oh yeah, one more thing. To make sure there's no one cheating in this game,
Uh-huh.
because you're using 2 dice or 1 dice, you need to roll from the left, from left side. Like basically, you roll the dice to the. You get what I mean?
Mm.
The distance need to be
From this thing to
from
that.
yeah.
Okay.
You can't just roll like that.
You can just throw like in the same
You
spot
have to
like this.
throw it
No,
and then
you need to
brute
throw it
force.
basically.
How do we roll 2 dice at once?
Block
See.
you see.
Yeah, we select. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So, I'll be the game master. I want to watch you guys.
Okay.
struggle.
Okay,
Alright.
good.
Okay.
Andre, have fun, huh?
Okay, first
I'll
of all, you guys need to
choose,
pick which flag you guys want.
No, I'm choosing the yellow one.
Oh, you want a yellow one? That means you
Yeah.
need to right click on your name first.
No, it's okay.
Left
I'll do
click.
it. I'll do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Charles Yellow now. And Abigail.
Okay.
No,
this one.
Charles. I mean, Joe.
I don't know what the colors.
The if yellow, remember the color is not determined of
Yeah,
flag, so you need
exactly.
to
Oh, okay,
change.
okay. All right, sure. He'll be that. Okay, so Mr. Chow is team yellow.
Okay.
Ryan is team red. Who's this green dude?
Okay.
Slot. Okay, Slot.
Move it
And
to. Okay, wait. I know.
Abby is blue. Change color. Abby is blue. Cool. You guys may start clockwise. Usually the red would go first because, red and the dragon.
Joe, I
secret
think
Blue.
something messed up, Joe.
Okay.
Joe,
What?
change the color according to me, okay?
Hmm?
Sir, you need yellow, right? So change the color to blue. Oh,
Huh?
change his color of the game to blue. Trust me. Then
Okay, you can do it. You
change
can
it
do
to
it. Go ahead.
blue.
Go ahead.
No, I can't.
Okay, Mr. Charles to blue. All right. Go ahead.
Ah, all right. So and then Abigail to green, and then Ryan to white.
Ryan to white. Cool.
Abigail to green, and I'm red.
Abigail to green.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's better for
To
when
white.
you guys press space, it will show the camera in a better perspective.
Okay.
Yeah,
Guys,
then
the
easier
best way
for
to
you.
play this game is to press space for the best perspective.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Some tips to get started with. Awesome. So, Red, you can go first, Ryan. Go ahead.
All right. So I
throw
roll the dice.
Okay, before you throw a dice, sorry. Before I throw a dice, I'll tell you something. You have to get 3 or above to get only one dice to get to the first level, the light green. But
Yeah.
if you want to go to the secret forest, you have to obtain 6. All right, it's either 3 or 6. You can roll now.
All right. With one dice.
Yes, just one dice for level 1.
Shit.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Ryan. That's sad. You can move from left to right better. Okay. Anyway, cool. It's your turn, Mr. Sloth. Oh,
You got a
Whoa.
6.
Wow.
So you get to level 1.5.
yeah, the secret forest. Boom. He sets a
Damn.
flag. Yeah, that's right. Your
All
turn.
right.
Happy. Wow,
Whoa.
damn, Josh.
Wow.
What you get?
Everyone.
She got 4.
Wait, where'd I go?
You can go to this one. This is level 1.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You're supposed to move the character and copy the flag.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah.
Now it's your turn, Mr.
Yeah.
Boss.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, man.
no.
Oh,
Okay.
tough luck.
Okay. Guys, every time you move, please press +1 here. You see the counter, Abby? Yeah, that's for
Yeah,
you.
I did it.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Everyone has 1 right now. So your
Right.
turn, Ryan. Ryan.
Okay.
Throw it. Throw it really hard. Left, right. Come on, redo it. What are you doing?
Okay.
Okay, Ryan. Left to right. I mean, yeah.
I'm
sure.
lagging so much right now, dude.
1 as
Really?
well.
Menu
Can you
configuration.
wait? Let's give Ryan a chance. He's setting his computer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
get
lagging
some-
like crazy.
I'll get some water.
Your frame
Sorry.
rate is.
Wait, be right back.
Is it Kenny now? Hello? Hello, hello.
The Joe's. Hello?
I'm lagging, I think. What's happening?
I don't know where the guys now.
It's okay, dude. If you want me to roll
Okay.
for you, tell me, okay?
What happened, Joe? I'm so confused.
Oh, are you still lagging or stop already?
No, I'm good now.
Okay, so it's your turn. This is the second round. Everyone moved, and then it's your turn
Okay.
to move. If you lag, you can tell
Hi,
me to roll
hello,
the dice for you.
hello,
Go on.
hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello.
Wait, Ryan.
Yeah, I
Let me.
can.
There you go.
Okay, what happened?
Awesome, Ryan. Nice. So you got
Ryan,
6.
Ryan got a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me copy faces. Yeah, you go.
How'd you copy, Joe? I can't
Okay.
copy.
You can press Control C.
Control C and Control V.
For
Mine
back,
is not working.
no, not command, control. Can you see control?
Yeah, mine is not working.
Oh, it's okay. I'll copy for you for now. I'll let you know later. All right?
But I can't cheat.
Yeah, don't cheat then.
No point, no?
Uh-huh.
It's your turn, Mr. Sloth.
Yes. Sorry. Uh,
Oh, that's a strong. Oh,
Okay, you got a 5.
okay. So
yeah.
Joe, what happens if Kenny is on the red and I am on the red as well?
the red is not a level. It's
It's
a
the tunnel, right?
yeah. The tunnel you can get to level 4. No fighting.
No fighting.
Yeah. No fighting. No fighting.
No.
Hey, who rolled the 5 just now?
Kenny.
Me.
Okay,
Kenny. Sorry.
so now you roll the 5. What happens? Where did you go?
He takes level 1. Can you see that?
So
You see the
so you still go to level 1 even if you got a 5.
No,
you can choose.
my own strategy.
You can choose. You see. You can move from in a circle radius.
All right. So the movement you can count the zones 5
Yeah.
times around the area.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
As long as
Sorry.
nobody takes it yet. You get me?
Yeah.
But what if somebody is there?
You can go.
Then you can't move.
Okay.
Let me say something a bit. Right now, you're in level 2. Level 2 plus, you use 2 dice. You forgot to use that, Kenny, but it's okay. You're gone
Uh,
now.
Joe,
Uh,
can you play for a while? Cause I kind of emergency. There's something I need to do.
All right. I got you.
I'm
I
sorry,
got you.
sir.
All right.
It's okay.
Game master and the deer to level 4. Okay, so Abby, it's your turn. You can roll 2 dice. Now the rule is if you get 8 plus, you can move to level 2. But if you can decide to roll 1 dice and get 6 and get to secret forest, up to you. Your choice. 1 dice or 2 dice.
Joe, the goal is to come here, right? The red part.
Yeah. The goal is the more you collect your territory, the more points you earn.
Okay.
Yeah. But levels that are center have more points basically.
So right now I have 1.5.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Take your cards. Ryan have 1.5. There you go. I'll put that there, right? And then this Kenny have 2 ones, and then Mr. Chow has right. Doesn't have.
I didn't go anywhere.
Abby, you can have 1 card. Your honor. Wait,
Lagi nunggu.
you don't have this yet,
Oh,
right?
itu apa Atio yang nomor telepon? Hah?
What?
What's
Sudah
this one here? Get it?
iya.
Okay. So it's your turn, Abby. You can move.
Sabar,
You can choose
08,
to roll 2
13,
dice or 1 dice.
Can you mute?
6657.
Wait, I'll mute Kenny. Don't worry. Kenny, I'll mute you for a while. Okay?
Oh
Please don't get mad.
man.
Server mute. I can't server mute him.
Yeah, it's on Discord. Alright, it's okay.
No. Anyway.
Right, whose turn?
Oh, Abby, you got 2 and 1.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay. Sorry, can't move. Your turn, Mr.
Yep.
Chow.
Yep. So I'm going to roll 1 dice again.
Nice.
Yay.
Cool. Mr. Charles, for
Yeah.
stronger dice, I suggest you to draw really strong. You get strong results.
Got it.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
Hang on.
It's okay. I'll complicate it.
I'm trying to copy it. Oh, okay.
Okay, I got this for you.
Thanks.
It's your turn, Ryan. You're at level 1.5. Your choice. You wanna?
It's flip 2, right?
Yeah. Throw 2 dice.
Okay.
If you get double, you get to tunnel, the secret tunnel, or if you get more than 8, you get level 2.
That lag.
You want me to do it for you? Oh my
Oh
god!
no. Oh man.
Oh, okay,
What's that?
you got 5.
Okay.
No.
All right, cool.
So?
You can move. Sorry, you have to get 8. That's
Okay.
Now Kenny's turn.
Your turn.
I'll move for Kenny because he's not here. Okay, so Oh, sorry. Wait.
Lagging.
Ah,
4.
bad,
Oh man.
bad. Now it's Abby's turn. Mr. Charles, you can have one card. There you go.
Oh
Yours
yeah, I
now.
forgot to take one card. Sorry.
Okay, I
Yeah.
got this.
So right now, who's leading? Me. Kenny.
Oh man, that's a shit roll.
Wait, this is the master card. Why do you take it, Ryan?
Yeah, but
This is the one you should take. Number
Oh
one.
man. Alright.
Yes,
oh,
yes, yes,
sorry,
I'm sorry.
I got confused.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay. Abby, did you throw?
Yeah.
What do you get?
I forgot now. I think I got
Okay.
3.
You want to redraw it? Is it fair?
I don't know.
I mean, if you forgot, then
Yeah, go ahead. Redraw it.
go ahead. Yeah.
2 dice. Come on. Bring it.
I see you, Ryan.
Next Ryan.
Go ahead, Abby. Throw very
Alright.
Alright,
hard.
Abby.
You can draw again.
You can draw it again.
No one saw that. I didn't see
No
that
one
too.
saw it. Yeah.
Wow.
What is
No, no.
this?
What's
Abby,
that?
throw
Yeah,
it.
you need to like
Yeah, throw it. No,
throw. You know, but
Hey,
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 I
hey.
never pick it up because someone's
You call
playing with
that
me.
a
I don't
throw?
know.
oh, 8. There you go.
Okay, 8. Abby's got 8.
8. Okay.
That's a good number. She can move now.
Yeah, you can move now. You know, you can move here
Oh boy.
and then copy and paste it. So she got what? Oh, she got this. There you go.
You can put your
You.
flag there.
Yeah, have your flag.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Nope, wrong flag.
Mhm.
Joe, can I copy paste? Can you
Yeah,
There
sure.
you
propose?
go.
Which one are you in?
All right, sir. Your turn now. Either
White.
you want to use one
Oh, you
dice
don't
or
have
2
one.
dice. You know.
I think I'm gonna use 2 dice.
All right, then if you 2 dice, you need to get at least 8 or above. Good
Alright,
luck.
come on. Let's go.
Your mouse really far away.
Oh,
Whoa! You
Wow.
see,
Was what?
fortune.
11, so you can.
Go ahead. You can choose to move to Ryan territory or your own.
Wait,
Yeah.
let me
Ryan's-
think. I think
Ryan-
I'll choose to go to.
Ryan's side, right?
Smart move.
Yeah.
So,
Ryan
so
said,
that
okay,
Ryan's
good.
locked now.
Ryan's not locked now. You know, it's hard for him
Yeah.
to move.
So how do I like? Can I take my territory back or?
No, you cannot.
For
What?
now,
Oh,
not yet. For now,
no.
for now,
For now. You
You
see?
know, we're still
Oh.
in development of that.
Uh-oh.
Who's this? Ryan?
Okay. Oh, you
Is it
got
Ryan?
Yeah.
Ryan. Is that you? Okay, you got.
Oh,
You can go to the secret tunnel.
Shoot.
I
Now,
wanna
Ryan?
conquer this place. Nobody comes here.
No, this is
No,
a free
no,
zone actually.
there's no flag
Nobody can
here.
go.
You don't get points here, but you get to move 3, 6, or 3 of your choice. All right.
All right. Do I play
You're-
again now?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay,
I don't get
My-
any points from this, right?
No.
my turn now, right?
Okay.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Yeah.
What's
But
with
I
these
can't.
people? Oh,
I
you
can't
can
do
because
anything.
you are.
Yeah, I went
You're
up,
far away from the tunnel.
but it's okay.
All right, you can move. You cannot move. Oh, sadly.
I can't
Ryan's
move anything. Yeah.
up. That's
Abigail's turn.
Abigail's turn.
Cool.
Oh.
Hey, wait, Joe. So I can take the blue, like conquer the blue.
You can.
Sure.
You
Oh,
can.
man.
Oh, nice. So then nobody comes here, and then I conquer the red.
Yeah. You
Ah,
can
Yeah.
roll this one again, Abby. It fell down. You can roll
That's
this one
my
again.
plan.
Oh,
Wow.
9. Okay, what happens if you get 9?
You can't.
I don't know where to go.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you can take my
get-
territory, or you can. Yeah. I can
yeah,
not do anything. It's up to you.
Where?
you can
Wait,
take
which
this
one
one.
is it?
Can you see that one? You want to take Andrea's turn?
Yeah, you want to take this?
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah,
Wow,
there you go.
Andrea's locked now. Andrea.
Yeah, but it's impossible for him to go. Oh yeah, he has
I
one
can.
here.
I need to move
Yeah.
here,
You
but
have
then
one
it takes me turn. It takes one
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
for me to move.
Okay. So guys, to get to blue, you must get 10 plus.
10 plus.
10 plus. All right.
You need to roll 10.
Oh, man.
Joe, can I conquer something here? Let's say.
You cannot. It's too far away.
Okay. It
So
has to
so
be
far, are you
next to me.
understanding how the game
Yeah.
works?
Got it.
It's your turn, Mr. Charles.
Yeah.
Mr. Charles, are you understand how the game works and everything?
Yeah, I think I'd be getting it.
Okay.
For Mr. Charles to come blue, he has to come to this one, and then
Guys, this is for the rolling. You can roll here. On the table on the side.
he
Can
has
you
to
guys see?
come here, here, and
So
here.
you can roll on the big table
Sir,
on your left.
on your left, big table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right there. Throw it. Move your. Oh,
No.
No, I mean
Wait,
from. Yeah.
Hey,
Guys, we can just press R. It's gonna roll. Like just press R on the dice.
I got a 7.
You got a 7. Cool. What happens?
No. You can't do anything.
I can't do anything.
Cause, I mean,
you need it.
yeah, you need 8. Okay.
Right now, I need more than 10,
Damn.
right, to proceed.
10 or 12. 12, you
Yeah.
get the master.
You need to roll. I need to roll an 8 to go to the next level.
Roll it here, Ryan. Come on.
What?
Roll it here. The master
Okay.
table.
Just press R.
No,
Shit.
Ryan, roll with force lah. That's the
Okay.
rule.
Man, come on.
Okay, you got 6. Bye. Okay, next is Appy's turn. You can have the dice. That's 5 turns for Ryan. Oh, nice roll.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Nice.
That's 6. Where's Abby? Oh, Abby's got a lot. Wow. Wait, I have to give her cards. She got two twos, 1 is it? Oh, okay. Mr. Charles, your turn again.
Yeah.
Joe, can we trade land for points?
Not for now.
I need a business partner in this game.
Okay, so you can move your mouse off really far from your hand. Stronger. Oh, okay.
8. I got 8. Yes.
Yes. Nope. That's 10.
No.
That's 10.
That's 10.
Wait. And you
Oh,
have
no,
to
no,
be in the
sorry.
safe zone,
I have to
right?
go.
You can take this one. The back of you.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yep, that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now you're closer to the tunnel and your secret forest.
Okay, so someone is
Yeah.
over here, so I couldn't move there, right? So I can come here. Okay.
It's Ryan's turn.
All right. 12 now. 12 for you, Joe.
Okay, job for me. Wait, roll it harder. You want me to roll it for you? You want me to roll it for you? You want me to roll it for you?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay, I'll roll it for you. I'll roll it really
I get to choose, right? Okay, go.
hard. Okay. Oh no, Ryan! I failed you.
Are you serious? Let me roll the shit. Give.
Okay, you see, no matter how good you are, you cannot cheat this game. Oh, Ryan!
Oh man,
Okay.
Sick.
so good.
There's no
Shit.
good for you. There's
No,
nothing you
man.
can do.
Okay, Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
All right.
locked.
So
You're left
my
locked.
turn now.
Yeah.
Ah!
We need to get what? How many? 10?
Yeah.
Oh
Very
my
close.
God.
Very
They got-
close.
I
Oh,
just-
man.
That's very close.
Wow,
Yeah.
to roll a
Yeah.
10 is not easy.
Okay, but it's fun, right? So like
Yeah.
the feeling of like
And
you
then
know, like
It's a
Abby's-
task.
yeah.
Abby,
Abby, you can do it, Abby.
you can do it.
Whoa! Look at that.
You know, there's a technique in rolling dice.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. Okay, you
Yes, 5.
5. Remember to add your count. So it's
Okay,
easier
it's
to
your
track.
turn, Mr.
Alright.
Charles.
Mr. Charles, your turn.
It seems like Mr. Charles has a lot of land recently.
Yeah, seems like I got less and Joe got less.
I'm
as
still
well.
at level 2, so I got basically I have to
Huh?
take 2 level
One
2
land,
cards for each time I'm still at level 2. I have to take 2 level 2 cards. Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
but level 2 is all gone now. So yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Charles. It seems like you're on kind of lead, you know, you and Abby.
It's the same, I think. Yeah.
6.
Okay, so it's nothing.
I
What
can't
if
do
you win
it.
everything?
Okay.
Oh man.
Wait, Mr. Charles, you can choose to roll 1 dice and get
You
to
know,
those.
yeah, you can choose one dice and try to get 6, and it's the same thing. You know, you can get the 1.1.5 secret forest area.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
see. This is why it's strategy game. You know.
Ryan's your turn.
Okay, Ryan, your turn. Ryan, you can do it.
Go ahead. Ryan, you can hold R and throw the dice. That might be more effective. Let's try.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling you.
Yeah,
But
okay,
you
then
okay? No, I mean like
Yeah.
hold R and roll.
hold and throw. You know, flick the
You know,
whole thing.
double move.
Oh,
Double and flick.
I don't think they even tell
Oh,
me that. Okay, that might work. Go.
no, this is cheating. You know, this is not the
Yeah, actually, it's cheating.
yeah. Just throw like that. You know.
yeah, it's cheating. It's cheating. Because I was looking for a 10.
Okay,
Okay.
Ryan, throw now.
No
This is
cheating. No cheating.
serious one.
Throw.
Boom.
Oh,
Ah!
got a
Oh,
six.
okay. Fortunately,
So,
you already have seen that. No, nothing happened.
Secret Forest.
yeah. You can't do anything though. Okay.
9.
Wow.
Shit.
It feels like it's really hard, huh?
Okay. My
Any-
turn now. Okay. Good luck.
So,
So.
okay, why is this really hard, huh?
Oh, it's okay.
Like
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Game over.
Okay. Abby, your turn. You can roll 1 dice each, just to make it more fun. 5.
Damn.
This one. Oh, you
9.
Oh, you wanna do one?
wait, you roll both already.
Yeah.
You only
I'll
roll
do
1,
one.
right?
Yeah.
See, 1 more. Come on.
One more?
I thought you roll 1 only. No, you roll both.
One only.
Wait, I can't hear. Did you roll both?
Yeah, she did.
One.
Oh, she wrote both. All right, cool. Your turn, Mr. Charles.
Mr. Charles, you can go
Okay.
to the shrine. Nobody go to the shrine and
Oh
try
yeah,
to
you
use
shrine.
head and
Oh my
tails.
god.
Oh
Hang
my
on,
Yeah,
hang
you
on,
God.
hang on,
Why,
hang on.
why nobody
to go
you
to
go
the
there?
shrine, Lucky Shrine. Obtain triple dice for 1 turn. I can
But-
go to the shrine, huh? Can I choose to go to the shrine now?
Yeah, you can,
Go,
you can.
go now,
But
get it.
then you need to flip. Okay, here
Oh,
Okay.
Abby, you should have done that. Oh god, I forgot to tell you that.
Oh, wow. See?
and
Okay.
and
Okay, flip it. Okay,
Hang on. Let's.
Flip to what?
wait, come on, 1 only.
How do I how do I flip again?
Press F.
Is it?
What's that?
No, sorry.
That's not.
Just throw it.
How
Like
do I flip again?
I
What's
don't
the
know.
command for flipping?
okay, you click and just just make it like there you go.
I
think
can't
it's-
seem to be able to grab the coin for some reason.
Sorry, I'll search it up first. Huh? Just give me
Hang
1
on.
minute. There's a comment for this.
Flip. Rotate.
Press option and then I think you can find from there.
I think you just
Mhm.
press.
No.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you still can do that. You know.
Flip is
F.
You can spam F and R, and then shake it. Okay.
Oh yes, sir. You can
F?
click. Just click. You just keep clicking the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then just
Okay.
No, but
And
cannot.
Okay,
Right?
okay, let me try it.
you got.
Okay. What do I get?
Oh, you got tails.
I got tails.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that
I
might
got
work.
tails. So what happens if I get tails?
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens
Oh.
then. Okay, tough luck.
Tough luck. Yeah.
I think
Ryan, your turn.
Yeah.
Joe is taken over. Oh no, Joe got two flag.
No, only
Oh no.
7.
That was a 6. Oh, 10. Nice.
10.
Yeah.
Oh, nice! You can finally move. Gosh.
Here?
You,
Yeah.
Aha.
you are there. You
Joe,
choose.
remember, whenever you want to take the territory, don't forget to take the cards as well. So it's easier for you to record how many territory you have.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
After you take the territory, don't forget to take the cards.
Joe, put my flag.
Oh yeah, sure. Compose.
Flag.
Beautiful flag, bro. You can zoom into the flag. I've designed that just last night
Oh.
as level 3.
You can
Right.
press option. Press option on the flag, Joe.
Oh yeah, press optional flag. That's beautiful.
Yes, sir. Press option on the flag.
Press option.
Alternate or
Press alt. Yeah, press
option.
alt.
Like
On the
don't
card
press.
or
I mean,
on
Oh.
go
anything.
your hand. Yeah, you can see. And as well with
Even
the
on the
cards as well.
dice.
You
Go
want to
check.
see the?
Oh.
Go check on the cards. Go
Oh.
check the cards
You can check the
option.
cards. Remember.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
each team has its own badge and own animal, spirit animal. So we have
Ah.
the lions.
Hey, even the avatar, you can even zoom in.
Wow.
Nice.
Even the characters
Wow.
work. It works for all the characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the characters is not we the one that made it. So yeah. Don't say wow first.
You can't take pride.
Yeah, you can take pride of the characters. Okay, Jojo, you can do it now.
Nice.
Oh, it's your turn, Kenny. Go ahead.
Oh, wait, really? Then everyone, nobody take the number counter.
What do you
Press
mean?
add the number in the
Yeah.
account
In
thing.
what country? What do you mean?
The
Okay.
thing, the tablet.
We play one more round, and then I need to give some feedback, and then maybe we look at the other group.
Tough.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Actually, we're finishing up this game soon, sir. Actually, it's already finishing it soon.
Already
So,
finishing?
Yeah, it's until
One more
10 is
move and you're
finished.
done. 10 moves,
Yeah.
right?
My turn, right?
Yes.
Oh, huh?
No. It's Evie's turn. Evie.
Oh.
Oh wait, I can choose to flip a coin, right?
Hey, wait.
Yes.
Josh. I mean, Kenny. I haven't played before you.
Really?
Where were you, man?
Okay,
Yeah.
then rewind it.
Oh yeah, rewind. All right.
Rewind.
Rewind again.
Go ahead, Joe.
Okay.
Oh,
9. Tough luck.
Shit. I don't do anything, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, my turn again.
You can do the shrine, Ryan? You make the shrine.
No, your turn is skipped.
Oh, 10. Who got that?
It's
Kenny.
me.
Oh,
I
this
can
guy.
move there.
After a lot of PT, he kind of got his.
Wait. You haven't moved in the safe zone, the tunnel.
What do you mean? No, you don't need to, because you see that there's an area you can move through.
Oh,
Without,
so the whole time you could move directly in?
yeah. I mean, because you can't
No
move
need-
to 4. You get what I mean? In order for you to go to level 4, it's either you go to level 3 first, or you
Okay.
go to Secret Tunnel. So you get what I mean? Secret
Oh,
Tunnel
wait,
is there.
I could go in the center directly
No, you can't.
Yeah, you
You
can.
need-
You
from the tunnel.
can.
Yeah, but you need to get like what?
12.
12.
You didn't get 12 yet,
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you got the card, Kenny. I'll give you the card.
I take it already.
Your turn, Abby.
Abby, your turn.
What? Can I do the shrine?
Yeah. Then you need to flip the coin.
Oh gosh, where's the coin? Oh.
Here, the coin is there. On the table. You see it?
How do I flip again?
I don't know how do we flip, guys. Oh yeah, that's how you flip.
Double click, I
Uh-oh.
think.
Double
Double click? Is double click?
click?
Oh, you hold first and then you click. There you go.
Ah.
I think so.
No,
That's how it is.
it's not fair because it's going to. No, it doesn't work though. because it doesn't spin in the air. You know. It
Oh,
just
then
goes-
throw it like a dice then.
throw like a dice. Yeah, I think that's a
Throw like a dice and then flip it while you
Yeah.
while you're throwing.
Throw.
Throw it and then flip it.
What? Not throw it.
what?
Bye bye.
Oops.
It's back in the dragons.
There you go.
Or you can just drop it on the floor and then when it appears you can tell.
Oh yeah, true. You can just
Oh,
throw
yeah.
it there.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay, yeah,
See ya.
Alright.
Okay.
Abby,
What's that? Oh, you got tail. Okay, sad.
wait, Abby, was
Very
it you?
sad.
Was it you?
No.
No,
Okay,
okay,
okay.
sorry, that was not Abby.
You can throw it, Abby. You can throw it.
You sure?
Bye bye. Let's see. Whoa.
So Abby,
What
next turn.
Now you have a chance to use 3 dices,
Oh,
Wow.
really?
but it's for your next turn. So basically, your last turn, you can do whatever you want with the 3 dice later on.
Yeah.
Wow, Abby, fantastic.
Woo.
Okay, Mr. Charles,
Yeah, I'm just
and
trying to.
beat this game.
I was just writing some notes down.
Oh, okay. Looks like we're gonna get scolded soon because we just keep playing all the time.
No.
Okay, so your turn now.
Yeah,
Sir.
I'm trying to stack this thing. Damn.
Oh, you don't need to. You can just select how I don't know what's that
Select it,
called.
drag the mouse.
Select and drag. Yeah, select, click and drag the whole thing.
Oh,
So the whole time you just.
yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, finally, I get a 10.
No.
You can move
Oh,
to
wait.
your thing.
Wow, everyone's taking third.
Wow, Mr. Charles, GG.
Mr. Charles winning this.
Yeah, Mr. Charles gonna
Yeah.
win this totally.
Okay, he got the 3. That's the 9th turn. It's your turn, Ryan. It's your last turn, actually.
Okay.
Serious shit.
All right. Bye bye. See ya.
That's your last turn.
Bye bye. I flip the table now.
No.
No, don't go yet.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I can't do anything. Sounds sad. Yep. Okay. Abby's turn. Now you can use the 3 dice. Okay. We're gonna cop There you go.
4 flags.
3 dice for
Wow.
you.
Abby, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay,
Before
you.
Abby, wait. Before you roll the dice, you okay. Basically, after you roll the dice, you can only pick 2 dices out of 3.
Oh,
Yeah, two biggest
Yeah.
number.
2 bigger number, yeah.
alright.
Alright. Go ahead.
Wow.
This is destiny, man.
Destiny. Imagine if they get 1111. That's the saddest part.
Oh,
Oh,
Wow.
never mind. It's okay.
that's 8
8.
and 9, 8.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
That's
Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
God.
Abby.
Oh man. Oh, that's really sad. See,
Yeah.
it's cheating. Even me, I got only 7. Anyway.
Okay, sir, you can, your
Okay.
turn now, sir. Your last turn.
My last turn. Yeah, this is my 10th
Yes.
turn. I see.
Okay, I giving you, but probably you're
Interesting.
gonna win.
Okay, roll 12.
Okay, either you want. Okay, there's 2 choices for you. Okay, either you
Uh-huh.
wanna roll 12. Basically, you need to get 2 dices. Each dice get 6, or you need to roll 1 dice and get 6, and you can conquer the 1.5. You get what I meant? So either you can move back to the secret forest, and you need to just roll 1 dice, or you want to move to the dragon's den and roll
Ah.
2 dices.
Okay, I'll try to roll 2 dices.
Okay. Good luck.
Oh man.
Oh, I haven't rolled that. Somebody rolled for me.
No, that was me playing around. Now it's your turn.
No.
Oh man.
No.
Oh man.
You know what? Better way to roll it. I think it's the die
Well, I've done my turn.
that mess it up. Yeah, it's a dice roll. You
GG.
mess it up.
Okay.
Next turn can just press R. I think it's better. Look at this.
Press what?
Next turn, let's just do this for next time. Let's just press the R repeatedly. You don't have to draw it anymore.
Right.
Right, you select it and you just press the R repeatedly. Try it. Let me show you. See this? Much
Much better.
Much better. Look at
Much
this, you know.
better.
much better.
I get
take back
more
my word.
than you.
I take back my word.
All right. Okay. Let's count the cards.
Okay, let's
All
count the
right.
cards.
Let's count the card.
Starting from Ryan. Ryan has three.
Ryan have
No, right? No cheating.
no Ryan. No cheating.
Yay, ten.
Oh, Ryan have one actually. One here. So 1.5, 3. So you got 4.4.5. Same as me. So we are tie actually, Ryan.
Oh, Ryan and
Yay.
Penny is tie. Okay, cool. And
Okay.
then
How
What
about
happened?
Abby? Let's see
Abby is
Abby.
5. Abby's the win. Abby's the second winner.
5. And then, sir, how many you have?
I got
3,
1, 2, 2,
8, right?
1, 2, 2.
It's
3. So 5,
Three.
8. You got 8. So you are the winner,
Wow.
sir. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right.
Unbelievable. I didn't expect to win.
So actually, just telling you, me and Joe just letting you win because you know why? Because you're the lecturer. You get what I mean?
Okay.
It's already been, staged since.
Okay. Okay, but what I like about that there's some things I got to tell you. The movement control, the movements basically don't exactly correspond to the dice numbers. The movements, the dice numbers, I think the numbers equal. The numbers are the numbers simply represent it signifies the, I would say, the right to move to different levels. That's basically what you have designed it to be. It's not that the moves, the dice numbers does not signify number of moves. Am I correct?
Yes.
We changed
Yeah.
this concept just last week.
Yeah, we
Right,
changed.
right. And then there's also the cards. At first, I was wondering what is the purpose of the cards. What does that signify? Does the cards merely signifies the record? Basically, records, or it gives you something like a title deed. Like, for example, if you move to those areas, you get a card. You
Yeah.
move to that zone, you get a card. So that's how you do the scoring. So the
Yeah.
card numbers on it represent the scoring. Okay. Then let's say the secret tunnel. Okay. Now, in terms of the secret tunnel, is probably the most underused area of the map here. That's somehow doesn't seem to have a direct advantage to us at all. Although the secret tunnel actually does represent an advantage, but it doesn't exactly show us how do we get that advantage. Although you have presented that as an advantage. So that's one thing about this that maybe you want to look into. Then in terms of the other things, yeah, and I think
I want to have a word actually.
yeah, hold on, the flipping of the coin, the shrine, and I think the same goes for but the shrine and the tunnel seem to be really underused. But they seem to be option. The shrine seems to be an option, but the tunnel is an advantage. So we don't get that option for the shrine anywhere else except if you get to that particular level. I think that's okay. It's okay in terms of if I wanted to play, then if I wanted to have an advantage, then maybe I can go on the shrine, but I can choose not to as well. Not too sure whether that makes sense, but that's probably what it is. But in terms of that, the option of the shrine, it's still very vague in terms of what else has the shrine? What other advantage does the shrine do except that just dice 3? Just have to flip a coin to dice 3, rather than go on the shrine dice 3 straight away, or you still need to flip a coin to get the right to dice 3. Other than that, the shrine doesn't seem like it's kind of pointless, really. I mean, I don't need to go to the shrine at all. If I wanted to move ahead, I can still choose to dice 2 or 1. And then the other thing is the 1.5. The secret forest roll 6 single die doesn't seem to be relevant to me though. When I was playing, I chose not to do the roll 6, but you can still give it an option. You can still keep that as an option. Somebody can still roll a 1.5, but the downside to that is you only have 10 turns, so you might waste a turn if you couldn't roll a 6, and you also can waste a turn if you in terms of the shrine thing. But you can save a turn. So the question is, which one do you save a turn? Do you even get an advantage for that? So if you go to the secret tunnel, obviously you can save a turn. So that is clearly an advantage, but it's kind of underused. So in terms of that, there's some mechanics here that probably it's a bit disjointed in terms of that. How do you make sense? But what I like about it is you got 10 turns, and within 10 turns, you should be able to conquer this number of territories. But there's got to be a way to save the turn or something like that. So there's something here about the number of tries, or you got each person have 10 tries or 10 specific turns. But you have the shrine, then you have the secret tunnel, and so there's something there that needs to connect. But other than that, what I like about as well is the cards. But what else can the cards do? Question is, other than just accumulating points, is there a way that the cards can you do something else?
Not now.
Yeah. I think we'll think through that.
I think the flags, the flags. I like the flags design, and I think it's a good idea in terms of the graphics. I think it's got a lot of potential here. I think it's a very interesting map for a start. Although it's, like you said, it's going to be upgraded and something in time, but I think it's a good start here. So it's got potential here, this one. But in terms of its strategy, there's still options. There's still things it needs to iron out. Being able, so the move in the beginning, starting out I think needs to improve. The starting the gameplay needs to hook the player into playing it, give the player a sense of purpose. So why you need, what makes you want to continue playing. So that starting out needs to really hook you. So I think you need to figure that out. So the clarity in terms of the clarity of movement, the zoning clarity and all that is there, but the clarity of movement needs to be, I think, a bit defined. Yeah. So rolling 6, rolling 10, rolling 8. So that part, the movement. So the dice. There's a question. Why use numbers when, if you're going to move this way, why can't the dice represent the colors of the map? If instead of using numbered dices. So there are other options you can maybe explore. So yeah. So the numbers thing is, if you roll 6, you roll 8, it can prolong the gameplay. So the gameplay is not exactly fast paced. But I think looking at, if you need to do a few more playing, and then to see how frequent how fast can you get to the 10th turn. Yeah. So yeah, I think I say the fluidity of the movement lah, fluidity of the gameplay. So in terms of the objective, the island, there's we all know that we need to reach the center, which is good. Okay, you have a sense of goal and objective there, and you all need to get on that main path. But the main path is obviously you have these different levels, and the one that stops you to go to different levels, you need conditions. So you're using numbers as the conditions. So, but the numbers, starting out, you got to roll 6 or roll whatever. So it doesn't have to always be numbers. It could be other things on the dice rather than numbers. But numbers is a good start. I think once we get used to the gameplay, we can understand what the numbers represent. But starting out as a starting the gameplay, I think it needs to have a stronger hook for the player to like, hell, I want to go to the next level fast. Like, well, I want to do this. Oh, is there advantage? Maybe there's something that you could do. So maybe that could be signified in the cards or something that can connect you with the shrine, or maybe the shrine can be a place where you can access anytime you want, or I don't know. There are a number of things you can think about. So yeah, so that's my feedback.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
But I think as a start, I think the idea is really good. I quite like the entire idea of conquering the territories. Yeah. So. Yeah.
How about the movement of the characters? So, if you can see, right, whenever if you already conquer, basically you can see from your territory, right?
Yeah.
You already conquer here, and you move here, and then you can conquer here as well, right? And then you move here. The only
Yeah.
place you can
Yeah.
move is only that area. You get what I mean?
Yeah. The
Is it
thing
good enough or no?
the thing is so far you measured the number of territories you have. You're measuring the quantity of territories that you obtained through the cards. And but it's hard for us to determine what we conquered, because the attention to playing is not so much on the conquering part for some reason, but it's more on the number of territories, number of points you're getting because of the territories. In a way, it is about conquering, but because the way you want to conquer is through rolling numbers. So the rolling numbers, what does the rolling numbers represent? That is the question. The rolling. So that's the my question is, when you roll numbers, what does that really mean? It means you're moving, or you are. I mean, what is the criteria to move to the darker green square? The darker green, the criteria is to roll a certain number. So if I roll a certain number, I want to move the character over here. After rolling a number, I want to move the next over here. Then I wait for my next turn. Then I move the character over here. Then what happens? Traditionally, that's basically what happens when you play after rolling a dice. So, but in this case, the dice number does not necessarily signify the movement. The dice number does not signify movement. For example, if you roll an 8, it doesn't mean you have to move 8 times. It doesn't move. But so that's the thing. That needs to have a bit more clarification. Yeah. But I understand though. I understand when you start explaining the rules, I do understand. When I start reading those rules, I get it. That I understand that the numbers don't quite represent the number of movement. But what I intend to do as a player, when it comes to my turn, I want to be able to move here. So every like, for example, if I start here, my next turn I have to move here. But if I don't roll that number, I can't move. So I have to wait for another turn. But if I still roll I didn't get the number that I want, I still can't move. I'll be stuck here. So that'll be also, I'll be wasting a turn. I'll be wasting turns. I'll be stuck. But then again, if that's part of the game, then tough luck for me lah. But
Yeah,
that's
but
it.
sir, that's what we how to say, me and Joe is talking about. I mean, dice is basically what. Oh my God, what happened? Okay, dice is basically it to determine what your luck. So
yeah, but you see the if it's a game of chance, but this is not a game of chance. You said this is a game of conquest.
I
Yeah.
mean,
We should
in
fix
order
it.
for,
I agree. Yeah.
It is not a game of chance. I mean, the movement because you are a character in this map and you represent your houses using these flags and your factions. Then you're not exactly taking a chance. You're moving forward. So if you're unable to move forward, then you see there's a moving forward, conquering, but you just dependent on chance in order to move, which is a bit strange gameplay. I mean, a game that requires chance to move. It's big
I don't like
big question mark. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying if that's the game rule, maybe you need to clarify it further. Maybe you need to refine it further. So maybe is it about numbers? If it that means movement, your movement is blocked by the criteria of rolling a specific number. So which means it's not easy to move. It's not as moving is not simple. So so that would take a lot of attention towards trying to roll a number to get here, rather than being aware that you have conquered territory. So how do you remedy that, or how do you make sense of that? Make it a little bit more exciting to move. So I think, I don't know. This is just my feedback. That's it. I'm not necessarily. It's not. You don't really need to agree, but it's just a feedback as a player. That's my feedback as a player, not as a lecturer.
but then is there any feedback from a lecturer, like my lecturer?
Huh? Your lecturer?
Yeah.
No, two in one, player and lecturer.
Okay. That means we need to do it then.
No. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying what you did was wrong. There's no wrong or right. It's just refinement. It's just polishing it up. It's just really making it better. It's just making it better. So now you started off with this draft, this early rough play testing, the early rough prototype. So improve on it, and then we'll do another playthrough again. So this is not the last thing you're doing. This is just the beginning. So every time we meet for tutorial, we're going to play 2 games one from your group and one from the other group. So we're going to have to do that. Speaking of which, is quarter past 5. Can we try and look at the other group's game?
Yep.
Okay. This
Do
session is recorded, so I've recorded my feedback here as well. So I'll post it for you.
All right. So yeah.
But good
Thank you,
job,
sir.
guys. I think it's really good that you managed to do this. I really enjoyed it though. I enjoyed it, but yeah. But
It's frustrating you didn't get the number right.
yeah, I mean it's just but we would basically, the first try here is like we trying to play with your formula. So now improve your formula. So that's basically what it is. So so you and Joe and Kenny, so you two, your task is now to improve the gameplay. You got my feedback. So consider what I'm saying. I'm speaking from say
Game reviewer.
yeah, game reviewer, something like that. Yeah. But that's just me, So you can play this game with another person and see what that person said. So take note of what I said, but then you can play this game with another person, and let's see what this person say, and can connect the dots. If that person said something similar to what I said, and then play another person and somebody else would say something similar, you can connect the dots, then there's something you need to change.
Okay.
Something you need to improve or develop,
boss.
So that's the purpose of playtesting.
Okay, boss.
So we play test until you can't play test anymore.
Oh no, you played. There's no.
Kenny, I don't have your Steam.
Okay.
Password, Ryan.
One, just
So
like yours.
now is Ryan and Abby and Ryan.
Okay. Let me add you first on
Team
Steam. Wait.
Abby Ryan. Team Abiran. Team Aberon.
Can someone add Kenny?
Joe, can you invite me?
I got you.
Because my Steam doesn't work.
Have you invited yet?
Yeah.
Can see your invite yet?
It's okay. I can
Oh
invite.
Oh,
no, disconnected from
got it.
server.
I'll invite you.
I think
Yeah.
I'm getting it. Where is it?
What's the password? Is there a
One.
password?
Yeah, same password. One.
Okay.
Okay, one. Good.
Secret code for GS.
Oh. Whoa. Looks like very cool. Oh, there's a. What's that?
I'm liking the look already. You know.
Wow.
Wow. There is a wolf. Is that wolf? Werewolf. Yeah. Cool.
Is everyone in? No.
I'm coming in.
Nope.
Oh no. Should I flip the table?
Yay! What color do I pick? Okay. All right. Looking good. This looks like Ludo.
Really?
Yeah.
We were inspired from
Ludo.
no, Monopoly actually.
Monopoly.
Yeah. Abhi, you wanna say the rules or I say?
Is it on notebook? No, it's not. No, it's not.
No.
Why don't you see it first?
Okay, so the rules is the goal is to reach the center, which is here,
Mm-hmm.
the red thing here. So before you reach here, you have to either eat a monster or eat a player. So for you to eat a monster, so let's say I'm referring to the red thingy here. So let's say there's this monster here. For you to eat it, you need to go to the next one. Then it's considered as eaten. But if you land on the monster, you have to restart, like go back where you started.
Ah.
Okay.
So you eat the monster by not replacing your position on you hopping over the monster.
Yeah, hop over the monster. But if let's say this monster is actually a player, if you place on top, then the player at the bottom has to restart. So let's say I land on the green one here.
Yeah.
So then the green one has to restart.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started.
And then if when you come at the center here, you get 100 token, 100 chip, and with the chips you can actually buy like lands. You buy the land, and if a player comes on your land, they have to restart, like go over,
No
like
way.
restart all over. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So every land is how much we said, Abhi? 100 chips, right?
Yeah.
100 chips for the land.
Each land costs 100 chips. So these circles here are called lands.
Yeah,
these are lands.
The circles are lands.
Okay, so these circles are lands, and these are monsters that stand in the way.
Yeah.
So how do you eat the monster? What makes you? How do you eat them?
You just hop over them. Let's say here I got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is considered as eaten.
So or is it not gone?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you said 100 chips. 100 chips. What's the 50 chips for?
That's a starting chip.
Starting chip. So we all have a starting cost, starting money, like
Yeah.
tokens,
Yeah.
like 50. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, right.
For
Okay.
you to start, you need to roll a 6.
Yes.
So when you roll a 6, you get to go on your point, and the second number is considered. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And the colors are considered your safe zone here.
The colors are your safe zone. So if you're green, then you're safe in the green area.
Yeah.
So if you can't, so you have to always move within your safe zone. But if you
Oh no. If you're green, you should start like the opposite color. From the opposite here,
uh-huh.
and then go all the way to here,
But
like 1-0.
okay, but what if you land on one of these lands?
If someone booted, you have to restart.
If someone bought it,
Yeah. Then you have to restart, like come all over again.
okay. All right. Okay, so how do we get started? So I have to roll 6 to start, yeah?
Yeah, you both dice. So if you get a 6, the second number is considered. So if that was a 6,
Okay.
you need to move one.
All right. Okay, so Ryan, you game master.
All right.
Joe, myself, Abby, and Kenny will play. Okay, let's get started. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Forgot to tell Kenny and Joe. I really
Yes.
like the idea that you put a counter to measure how many moves, how many turns you got. That I think is a very good idea.
Thank you, sir.
I think you can maintain that. I like the fact that you're recording some important information there. That's good.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go. Who start?
Let me start.
Oh, yeah. The
All
boss
right.
start. Let the boss start.
Hey, how do you R? How do
I
you
just press. Oh.
I? What you press what? R.
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 Wait. I select and then press. Oh, okay. Okay, done. I got 7. I can't.
You don't get to start.
Okay, who's next?
35, Joe.
Okay. Maybe the best thing to do is to just press R once, so that's not cheating.
Okay,
All right.
11.
Nice, Joe.
He got an
So
11.
you're red. Yeah. No. So you're red, right, Joe? So this is considered as a 6. So you enter the game now, and then from here you move 5.
But you rolled
Oh
2 dice,
no.
right? You rolled 2 dice, right?
Oh
The
no.
on the first 6, is considered as getting in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh
And then
no.
move 5.
Either of the dice 6 or double dice
Oh,
equals 6, right?
okay.
Oh no. It has to be 6.
Okay, that's sad then. Tough luck, for
Joe 5. You moved 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit! You have to go back
Yeah, you
because
start.
you've been eaten by the monster. Whose turn? Abby, it's your turn.
Wow.
Yep. Kenny.
sir, your turn.
Okay. Damn. Damn. Might as well roll traditionally.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's easier if you just roll it.
Traditionally.
Yeah.
I should never get started like this.
Yeah. How do I add a table, Joe? Like next to it?
Oh,
It's a saved object.
Whoa, whoa. What happened? What happened?
what's happening to the background?
Oh.
It's
don't know.
okay.
Oh, nice.
yay.
Oh no.
Oh
So
no.
as long as you get one
Wait,
six.
what?
Same
Oh
thing. You go back
no.
again, right?
Yeah, you go back again. Monster.
Okay. So who's now? Mine? My turn?
Yeah, your turn.
Oi.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
It's okay.
I'm just doing the traditional turn. Doesn't work.
Mr. Charles.
Got it. Shit. What the hell?
Oh yeah, okay, 4.
Nice. Cool. Kenny.
What, I thought Abigail.
Oh yeah, Abby.
Nice.
Oh nice.
Mm. So
Okay.
I think we both are the unluckiest one.
I know. Hey, no, sorry. let me roll that again. Oh, okay. I got
Hey.
Yay.
Nice. So 6 and then you move on.
How do I? Oh, I see. Okay.
6 is just to enter the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 7. Good math. Abby.
What happening now?
Joe moved already. 4. And then we were also thinking like we could play the game in teams. Like
Hmm.
yeah.
How?
So maybe Joe and Kenny
Mm-hmm.
and Abby plays with you because you guys are playing diagonally.
Game
6.
hates me.
So where do I get the? When do I get the? When do we get the chips?
Once you come in the center, you have to go all the way. Oh, nice.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Ooh. And when you get doubles, you get to play again twice.
The base. Oh, what? I get to play twice?
No. If you get like double something.
Oh, okay. You get double. You get it right. Okay, you roll twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you get double and when you eat a player, you get to play twice.
Okay.
Yep.
So I can eat sloth.
Huh?
No. I mean, I can eat the monster if I hop over it. Then if I get,
It's
can I?
Yeah.
not me, sir.
It's
It's not me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sloth is still has a long way to go.
I haven't even joined the game yet, sir.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You are still there.
You mocking me, sir. Thank you so much.
No.
Okay, who's the now?
Whose turn?
Joe?
My turn.
Yeah, Joe.
Yes.
4. My turn?
Yeah. No, it's Abi, right? George just played.
Whose turn is it?
Abby.
Abby's turn.
Alright.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
10.
Uh,
Nice.
She's almost completing her round, right?
Yeah. Come on, Josh. Can you just start, bro?
Go, Kenny. Go, Kenny.
What?
Just like you get 3 turns, I guess. 3 chances. What?
What's that?
Okay, 2 more.
Never mind. Okay.
Dude.
He's still there. Oh, man.
I
Okay, never
told
mind.
you.
Stay there. Never mind.
Hey, can I roll that again? You didn't roll properly,
Yeah.
lah.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, I get to do twice.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah.
Wait,
I got disconnected. Oh my god.
Roll twice.
Joe, can you invite me?
Oh, I don't have your Steam.
Another 10. 1, 2.
Wow.
1,
wait, now I'm confused. Isn't the green mine?
2. Oh, sorry. Shoot. What am I doing? Why am I moving yours? Where was yours? Over here. Why am I don't know why. I keep thinking I'm green. Okay. Your song was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, over here. Okay, then another 10. 1. I hop over the player or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay.
Oh wait, no. Once you reach your place, you can actually go inside here already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So which means I was here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah,
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
there. I'm almost home.
I'm almost
Almost.
out.
Roll a 6, dude. Roll a 6. Come on, you can do this.
I don't think I can, but it's okay.
Okay, there's a 10 there.
Seven. Can you? Hopeless case. Dude.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, finally.
Finally.
So 3, is it here? No.
No. Actually, start from the yellow.
Okay, then I die again.
No. You start from here, the yellow, and then 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
See
move to
here.
the blue one. Okay.
Yeah. Mr. Charles.
Okay. When do I get the chips?
You play only one with 1 dice now.
Why?
You just need to get a 1 for you to hop here.
So I got to dice once. Dice with 1 dice.
Yeah.
So what happens?
No. You
First-
need 1 for you to like move.
So
here.
I'll be here until I get 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Good
my
luck.
god.
Tough luck.
And I've got a monster behind me.
I mean, you can't move back, so that's okay. You're safe.
Yeah, but he's behind me. He's like behind me, breathing over my neck, and I was like, I can't
Okay,
escape
okay,
it.
move you, run, run, run.
I rolled a 4.
Oh my god, that's so close. Look at that.
I mean 4-4. What is there anything happen if I get double dice? No, right?
Werewolves.
Ryan?
What?
What?
Does
Excuse
that
me?
happen if I get double dice?
Yeah, you can double dice because yeah.
Die.
No, actually, so
One.
I think you won. You won, yeah. Because you got 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you won.
Oh,
What do
really?
you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You mean getting a 6, I get to go here?
Right, Tabi?
Yeah,
Yeah, you won.
you
Sorry.
won't go back.
Oh, cool. So
So
I
Joe,
won.
you won as well, Joe.
So
Mhm.
basically, when I got the 6, the 6 is a
Yeah.
condition to win and to condition to start.
Yeah. A condition. You can also restart. So now I should give you
My chip.
your chips. So you get 100. Joe, you won as well, right? Joe?
So
Yeah.
does that mean the game ends or?
No. You need at least 4 to win.
4? What do you mean?
You should come here 4 times to win.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
You mean I have to start from where? From the place, from this place here?
from your spawn area.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's gonna take forever, dude. I mean, I have to wait to die 6 to start, and
No, you got a 6 already, so you can just.
you mean I don't
Start.
have to start here? I can start from here.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
really?
Here, you're safe. Yeah.
Okay.
Abi, are we doing the Russian
mean-
thingy?
You mean I won? This dude
Yeah.
here reached the finish line, and now he has to go back to the start and play again?
Yeah. He has to do it 4 times.
The poor dude. I mean, like, what's the point of getting 100 chips? I mean, he got 100 chips after finishing the finish line. Then he said, "Oh, now go back to the start and start
And play
again.
again.
And now I give you 100
Exactly.
chips to play again." I'll be
No,
saying,
but now he can like buy land.
"Oh,
stuff,
you don't say." Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe we can pause the game now, because I need to give you
Alright.
some feedback.
Oh,
Actually, to be frank, I quite like it, but the only thing is I'm a little curious why it has to have some same gameplay signatures like Ludo. You know, like you still have the color code is fine, the abstraction is fine, but I can understand like this is rough, and I know that these are lands and stuff. So I think you combine Ludo with Monopoly, so you have to go all the way around. But you can see my reaction earlier when I actually won, and now I have to go back to the start again. But actually, I was wondering why you didn't reward us for making the effort. You know, like for example, you roll a 6. Now to make this a little different from Ludo, you roll a 6 to come out from your spawn area. You come out here, then you should deserve to get 100 chips. Then as you come here, you can actually buy. You know, things like that.
Okay.
And then you have, for example, a monster here. This is like what I would expect to do, you know, if I wanted to. I'm also excited about eliminating these monsters. Or then again, you dodge the monsters. I like the fact that you have to hop. You get the power to hop over the monsters when you get a big number, so you dodge the monsters. That's good. That's fine. I'm good with that. But what if? But is that all? The monsters seem to be quite stationary at some point. To make the game a bit challenging, maybe there may be a way to move the monster one step back, so the monster occupies your tile, occupies one of your land, and which level land that the monsters occupy, you can't buy those lands. You know, you have to wait until those lands get freed up from the monsters, then you can buy them as you land. But it does so, which means this here, when do you actually go here? Because this is basically the final part, like moving towards your end goal. So basically, we all know that the end goal is here, and this is probably moving towards the end goal, the bridge towards this. But see, and you also have lands that you want to buy, and you have monsters to dodge. So that part is very unclear. So you need to have some clarity in terms of what this means over here. And
Okay.
yeah, so you know, as you move, it becomes really exciting because there's got to be a condition. Like for example, you dice 6, you come out. I can understand dicing 6 and come out, but that has to be a one-time thing, because you have to go back to start dicing 6. Obviously, no. But and going back to start is also a no, because the whole objective of a game is to reach the end goal. So at this point, this bit here, something is seriously wrong, because kind of like dampens your enthusiasm to play this game. But what it makes it exciting is here, and being able to get chips. Yeah. So I'm not too sure what the role of these squares here. I'm not too sure, but I know that you have chips. So maybe you put chips over here. Or maybe there's a place to put cards here. So you're gonna have to think about this important area, this circle. So if you want to purchase things, it's good to purchase things. That's fine. Maybe you could have. It doesn't have to always be a square. It could be like this, this, something like that. You know, like for example, could be like this. It could be, you know, kind of like, you know, then moving forward here, and you can even go here, but then there's nothing. You don't really need to have, you know. So you could make it more path. You can determine the pathway differently compared to Monopoly, but it's similar to Monopoly, but not too complex, but enough. But somehow the end goal is definitely, you have to design where your end goal is, you know, and the end goal has to be like, you must make the player feel like the player has achieved something, or on the way to achieving it, you know, and getting really excited about it, because that's the one that motivates you to labor and to want to continue to dice and to get those, to beat the conditions and those criteria, to dodge the monsters. But there's got to be a way, like a penalty, like say for example, at every turn or every 2 turns the monster change place, you know, things like that. No, you can think of the monsters add to the challenge, adds to the excitement. It's like, oh shit, I want to get this land, but damn, the next turn the monster moved there. I have to wait 2 more turns. Then maybe you could move your your pieces backward, or as you go continue to play, you know, around. So how many times do you need to go around here in order to get? So the objective is really not about moving to go to here, maybe to conquer or to get as many of these things. But in order to move to the end goal, maybe it's really about you controlling enough of the lands, or enough of property, or whatever you want to control or buy, purchase, to qualify for you to go to maybe to level up. So this is considered like a level up here, and you're not qualified to go there until what, you know. So you got to. So there are things there here you need to think about. This is very rough, but I think, and avoid it from being a Ludo ripoff. That it doesn't have to be a 6 that you dice. And the thing is, you mentioned that you get this, and then you dice. One of it is a 6, and then you move. I think that's fine. It's just an option, one of your gameplay option. But it could also mean that 2 dice combined 6, you can also start. It could also mean that, or if the dice does not have to be the traditional dice, it could be other kinds of dice. So maybe the dice could be symbols, you know. Again, try to see what would be the best option for you. And when you said, when players are competing with other players, there's got to be something about the monsters. There's something that each players can do to manipulate the situation, you know. So, and there's another way to kick this person back to the starting point. So how is that possible to do? So they present 2 different type of challenges. There's monsters, and then the players against players. So PvP and P versus AI or the monsters or something. So the monsters like AI characters or something. So yeah, I think as a rough start, I think it's good. But I think you got to iron out the rules a little bit. Yeah, make the rules a bit more clearer. You need to rethink this. So come back with a much improved version, improved gameplay version. Continue to work together and see what you can iron out here, because at this point, it's kind of confusing at times. So you
Okay.
need to really think about how you can make this a little bit more exciting and with much more clearer rules. It's okay to make something complex, but you got to really have a good framework, like if you have, sorry.
I think Abi had another idea as well that we
Yeah.
wanted to discuss with you.
Yeah, like you say, your end goal. If this is your end goal, then you have what leads to the end goal. This one leads this. This one leads to this. This one leads to this. But what are the conditions? What are the conditions in order to lead? This is, say you have you have you have obstacles. You got obstacles here. You got obstacles here. You got obstacles here. In order to get, this is not a map. This is just like me just thinking out loud. So you have a player here that moves here, but you can't. Then you go here because you can't go here because of what. So these has to be very clear. What are these obstacles? And how many obstacles? Obstacles can be, you can have obstacle 1, obstacle 2, obstacle 3, obstacle 4, and you can make sense of that. Can make sense, sorry. Can make sense of this, like this. If this is your pathway, obviously there are obstacles to, and each time you manage to go through this obstacle, you level up, then final point. So this is just a framework. So it'd be good for you to outline a gameplay framework, and to something like writing an outline for a story.
Yeah.
If it's story
Oh,
driven, like earlier, Kenny and Joe's version is kind of like almost story driven. So if you think of a good story,
oh, I
how
have it.
how you can connect it, then yeah. Abby, you were saying?
um, I've actually made like I actually thought about another idea, but
Uh-huh.
I don't have the tabletop version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanna propose it.
Okay.
Okay, so the second game idea is basically like a player waking up one day and finding things about themselves they didn't know before. So along the way, they'll collect items that mean a lot to them.
Uh-huh.
So the items that they gathered, they have a clue on them, and each player must find who fits the clue that they have, meaning that the players have to work together to solve why they were here.
Right.
Yeah. So and certain items will have different stories or answers.
Okay. So
Yeah. So
okay. Okay, I think sounds like it is sounds like story driven, but you need to have an out to create another version, which outlines it, or create an outline of that story. Create an outline of that story. I think the like a framework of that story, like how it works, and who are these characters, and what do these characters have to do. They have to collect these things. There's some things they need to discover. So there's a discovery thing there, and the things that need to collect, and then what is there an end game to it? Is there an objective? Is there a quest?
oh yeah, collect the items to find out about themselves and solve a puzzle.
right, find out about themselves.
Yeah.
So, and solve the puzzle. So what is that puzzle? So what is this whole thing about? Puzzle? It's about unraveling. Are you saying unravel? So looks to me that you're unraveling something, kind of like Cluedo. So which means you collect clues or collect items in order to unravel something about themselves. So maybe they start out very 2D. When they unravel themselves, you see something more 3D. I mean, I'm just saying conceptually, that's how it is. So how would that appear to be on a map, on a game board? Is it a map that we're looking at, or is it a combination of tiles? Is it so you need to start, you just sketch it out and do some rough outline of what you're doing. Think of it, if it's story driven, think of how the story goes. Think of a plot, okay? And just imagine a plot and tell the story to yourself. You can record your own voice, tell yourself the story. I mean, this is what it is. Now turn that story into turn the plot becomes an outline, some kind of game like, simulate that story and see how the character moves in that entire thing. Kind of like, that's basically what you do. That's what games are. Games are an illustration of a circumstance or some kind of challenge. It's very often based on a certain reality. So in this case, your narrative is a kind of reality. So you've created this reality, but then you're inspired by an actual situation. So these are all connected. So think of a plot. What is that plot? What is the situation? A typical plot pyramid is simply by a typical plot pyramid is like, you start off with something that reveals an incident that happens, and then the hero takes a journey and goes up the hill. He becomes more stressed because he needs to make that journey. Everything goes well, but then something happens in the top, a major conflict, a confrontation, and then some point it comes to a resolution, and then the end game. Now, which one is the objective, the confrontation or is the resolution? So once you have a story plot, you can decide which part of the story do you want to highlight. Are you guys still there?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So think of that, Abby. I think I quite like story driven thing. And ironically, that basically before I go there, you and Ryan now discuss with each other, which one do you think you want to go with. I think what you guys presented just now, that's a lot to iron out there. I think it's very, very rough. But what you mentioned about that idea, I think that's something you two can also work with. But you really need to get that done, because right now we started with this. Instead of developing this one here, you need to put in some effort to work out a plot first, discuss with each other how this plot goes, and then draft out something in Tabletop, just like what Kenny and Joe did, and then we have to get playing that one this coming Friday. Yeah. So we'll spend time. We'll just focus on your game this Friday, because we already focused and we played good quality time with Kenny and Joe's prototype. This is the first play test, so take note of your first play test. You have to take notes about responses and feedback. Is very, very important. You have to understand, I'm speaking from the point of view of two person: the user, the player, or the lecturer. So as a lecturer, I'm just looking at a bigger perspective. Now as a user, I'm playing, so I put on the user hat. Then I want to be able to be excited. I want to play it again. I want to be able to feel good about myself after playing it, or to really have fun and entertain, but also learn from it. So the learning, well, it's a lot to look at, but start from where you are at the moment. So get started with that. So guys, so now we've done this. There are two things I have to do. The lecture part, I'm not going to give you any lecture this Friday. We're going to just focus on the gameplay. We're going to play your first play test, and then we're going to in terms of the exercise, I'm going to talk to you about. We're going to do the presentation of your last week's exercise. You do remember that. So we'll do that this Friday as well. So the lecture part I'll record separately and I'll post it. Yeah. Yeah. So, any question, guys? What do you think of today? Hello? Joe, Ryan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
but you guys fell asleep. Sorry.
No, my laptop is really overheating.
Yes. Okay. Can quit from tabletop now, because if it's
Yeah.
can quit from this. But you're still on Discord. So in closing, Joe, are you still there? Kenny, are you there? Kenny and Joe, are you there?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, what's your feedback for today's session?
Best session so far.
What?
Yeah.
So you gained something, right? I mean, you got you begin
Yeah.
you got some feedback today. What else do you think? Okay, guys, do you think have I been clear? Have I been confusing, or was I
No,
making
it's clear.
sense?
Very clear.
Yeah, very clear.
Yeah, you don't have to be nice. You can be you can tell me. You can.
Very clear.
Yeah,
So
because
I'm
we're
just
doing
letting
this.
you know, sir.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting you know that, if you can see from 2 games and most of it you win the game, now you know that is it
Yeah.
staged or not.
But yeah.
Now you understand. Try to think about it later. Like, why this?
Okay. I'm reading between the lines here. No, I don't think you let me win. I don't think this is pure luck, man.
It's the position of the boat,
The position. Oh, okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, he is in the same position on the board 2 times.
Okay, the position of the board, huh? Okay. Okay. All right then. It's good fun today. So yeah, so take note of what I mentioned. I'll post the lecture separately, as a recorded version. Then we will do 2 things this coming Friday. One, we'll play, and of course we'll play Ryan and Abby's prototype, and we'll have a discussion we'll have a presentation on last week's exercise, and I'll give you next week's exercise. So actually, the next week's exercise will be given in the lecture. Okay, I'll post that. And of course, we can do a little bit more discussion on Joe and Kenny's updates, if there's any updates on that day. Yep.
Key
And yep, so look forward to seeing some weekly gameplay thing if you can do it. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, thank you so much. You're done for today.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, take care, man. Have a good evening.
You too, sir.
You too, sir.
Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.